Comfort women. It sounds gentle, almost nurturing, a term designed to hide the truth. But this is perhaps the single most devastating euphemism in the history of warfare. Behind that soft name lies a brutal reality, the largest system of state-sponsored military sexual slavery in the 20th century. Between 1932 and 1945, as the Imperial Japanese Army expanded across Asia, they created a logistical network, not for supplies, but for human beings. Estimates vary, but historians believe between 50,000 and upwards of 200,000 women and girls were ensnared in this system. The majority were Korean, but they were also Chinese, Filipino, Taiwanese, and even Dutch. How did it happen? Deception and force. Some were teenagers promised jobs in factories to support their starving families. Others were simply dragged from their homes at gunpoint. They were transported to the front lines like cargo and housed in comfort stations, military brothels guarded by soldiers. They were prisoners, forced to serve dozens of men a day in conditions of unimaginable brutality. The Japanese military claimed this was necessary to boost morale and prevent soldiers from raping civilians in occupied territories. Instead, they institutionalized rape on an industrial scale. When the war ended, the silence began. Many were abandoned to die in foreign lands. The survivors returned home, shattered, carrying a misplaced shame that kept them quiet for 50 years. The world wanted to forget, until 1991, when one brave woman, Hak-soon, stepped out of the shadows and said, "I am living proof." Her courage broke the dam. Other grandmothers came forward, demanding acknowledgement, not for comfort, but for slavery. Today, their numbers are dwindling fast, but their testimony remains a permanent scar on history, a reminder that the truth cannot be buried by a gentle name. The algorithm often hides dark truths like this. If you believe these women deserve justice and their place in history, I am begging you, like this video and subscribe to the Forbidden Archive. Help us keep the truth alive. Help us keep the archive open.